Hello everyone. It's been a long time since I made a video. I know. I've actually been working on quite a few that I've never even uploaded. Well, today I wanted to make a video on my new gas mask. It's a industrial grade Dräger X-Plore 5500 and it is basically able to attach any filter for any circumstance that you might need, although the more expensive ones that are for chemicals and corrosive toxins in the air, whatever, those cost an insane amount. But the reason I bought this was because those horrible disposable NMP95s or 99s or whatever, those shitty ones that you just wear and then throw away, they don't stop things like the coronavirus or diseases in general. So I decided to get this. This normally retails for around $255 is what I saw it on Amazon before it went out of stock weeks ago. I've seen it go as low as $175, I believe, on other third-hand markets that are like stores, but Dräger itself, the company, does not sell it directly to people. These are the filters. These are the P100 99.97% particulate filters, and maybe you can read that. Not sure. I really can't see. Well, in any case, this was about $80 on eBay. It said that it was new. It came in like a lot of plastic wrap and whatnot. It was a little dirty, but there is no physical damage on it whatsoever, and it is the actual Dräger product. It's hard to tell in this light. Maybe this will help. I don't know why I didn't have that on in the first place, but yeah. So what this does is when you put it on, it forms a 100% seal around your face. You put your hands on the filter or these, and then try to suck in. If it compresses to your face and no air comes in, that means that it's sealed onto your face. For people with glasses, you will have to take them off, I'm sorry to say. Unless you can somehow fit the glasses around it like this. That all depends on what kind of glasses you're wearing. If you have small enough glasses, you can fit them inside the Dräger vision port. What I did is I took a really old pair of prescription glasses and I snapped off the prongs that sit on top of your ears, and basically I just stick it in here, and I even used like wire cutter style pliers to make it even smaller so it would fit in here. And basically I can, though I'm not going to do it right now because it's kind of a pain in the ass, and if you're not careful you can damage the I don't know, I think it's polycarbonate glass or plastic by scratching it and whatnot. But basically I have to take these headphones off. I'm using them to record because the laptop's microphone is absolutely god awful. So basically what I'm going to do is take my glasses off. Take this, make sure the straps are open enough to fit it on. Stick it in my chin. No. I don't know how this is going to sound, but I can't wait to hear on the recording. Of course, long hair makes it more difficult. It can get tangled in the straps and whatnot. But what you do is you take the straps and you just pull them back. They're very tough and durable rubber, so you don't have to worry about breaking any of them. You just go to each and every one. It is very hard to do with long hair without getting your hair stuck in some of these. I definitely recommend getting your hair cut because it can, get stuck in these straps. When you're sitting at any public place, you can get your hair dirty by just sitting on the whatever seat you're sitting on. It'll touch. If there's a wall behind you, your head will touch the wall. Alright, I think this might be on enough. I don't know if you can tell that it's on all the way. I'm definitely having problems getting the straps to go up. I think it's like a little twisted. Definitely want to make sure that this is my first mask ever, but as you can see, whenever I did this, no air comes in when you do that. This is a freshly sealed package. It has the official markings on it, whatnot. You want to make sure you don't open it until the very last moment that you're going to put it on and take it out. When you're not in use, you want to cover it up with, tape or whatever you want to do that so that they last longer. And you just, clip it on. This is, of course, the first time I've ever done this, so I'm not exactly sure in which direction I have to twist it. There we go. I don't think that's all the way. It needs to be twisted one more. Well, I'll have to go ahead and do that off camera, maybe. But you do need to put both of them on unless you want to cover both sides. Like if you only want to use one at a time, you could use like some duct tape or something to cover the other hole, I suppose. No, that's probably not ideal. Yeah, it's definitely not on there all the way. No, definitely not. Well, I'll have to do that off camera because I can't really see that well without my glasses, and it's also not exactly on my head perfectly. If you can see that, it's a little crooked. But yeah, it was about $80, $10 shipping. The person on eBay is located in Idaho. He has about 70 more. He's sold around 360, and I believe it is a corporation and not actually, for example, a individual person. I guess that could work. You would probably want a helmet to wear on top of this if there is ever like a actual situation where police are involved or riots, etc., etc. God, it's on there so bad. I look like a bloody idiot. Yeah, I definitely need to practice more. As you can see, But to take it off, you just go ahead and fold this and then pull it through. And undoing the straps is obviously a lot easier than, doing them. I made this because there's like almost no videos on the Dräger 5500 X-Plore on YouTube except for Dräger's own instructionary videos themselves. But overall, I'd give it a pretty good rating in comfort. It's a lot more comfortable than, say, the just really cheap, worthless, disposable ones you're always wearing. So, that was the Dräger 5000 X-Plore. To clean it, they have a video tutorial on their YouTube on Dräger. It also comes with a little manual right there for safety and like filter specifications and whatnot. When you need to replace a filter, for the coronavirus, I don't really think you will need to. You probably just want to maybe squirt this with a little bit of Lysol or 70% ethanol alcohol, but try not to get it inside here. That would be a disaster. You're probably better off just keeping it dry and maybe wiping the outside down. Don't get the inside of this messed up, otherwise it's useless. But they should last as long as you can still breathe through them and it doesn't become difficult to breathe in. This part right here actually comes off. They demonstrate that in their maintenance and cleaning. That's the exhalation valve. Right above it is the speaking diaphragm. I don't know if you could tell, but it is a little bad. I can't wait to hear what it sounds like. There's another person that makes a ton of reviews on gas masks, and he's way more knowledgeable than me in every regard. So go ahead and go to his YouTube channel. I'll link it in the description along with the eBay offer on these. These are pretty much sold out literally everywhere. Like I said, there's about 70 left on eBay, and I think it's a really good price because Amazon was selling it for literally $255, and those are all sold out. That's the second tier online retailer I tried to buy another pair from. New was $175, but they told me after I ordered that they wouldn't have stock for another 6 months, so I canceled that. And then I got this for about half that price. So I'm overall pretty satisfied. The seller lists them as new, but they don't come in their official box, and it was a little tiny bit dirty. It needed to be washed. I sprayed it with 70% alcohol. Do not recommend that. I think it was staining, or it just didn't look right. I'd recommend Lysol instead, and just water. Just water straight up. That's what they recommend on their YouTube channel. Make sure to dry it. It's kind of hard to get your hands in front of this nose cup, which is there to prevent fogging up and whatnot. But yeah, that's it. Pretty durable too. I put a lot of effort into getting my hands in there while I was cleaning it, and I also use a hair dryer, blow dryer that my family uses to dry it quicker. Definitely make sure that all the water is out of here before you stick on those filters. You don't want to get water in this. But yeah, if you want something that can stop chemicals, corrosive toxins, you're going to have to get the extremely expensive hybrid combination filters, or just the gas and vapor chemical filters, which are also more expensive than these P100, P3 filters. But you only need the P3 or P100 filters to block viruses and whatnot. This is probably the best bet, your best tier and level of protection you can get against the coronavirus. And it can infect you through the eyes, so you do need eye protection. A half mask or those shitty disposable ones will not protect you at all. All right. good day, guys. I'll link everything in the description below. Goodbye.